everyone, Bogart Phillips here. Welcome to episode 59 of Live in the Monster World. As usual, I am your host, Bogart Phillips, and of course, I have Bogart. Hello. Cybop. Hi. Sorry, a little bit. And of course, Kama. Hello, peasants. Full of you to call us a peasant. And so, of course, today we have a special guest. Now, usually, we'd go to someone, like, within the monster world, but we thought we'd do things a little bit differently and get someone from the human world. And, you know, I mean, why not? I mean, hey, we haven't had someone in the human world for a little bit, so, well, I don't think we had someone from the human world, like, ever. Anyways, we have, of course, Wither of Earth. So that's a very nice introduction, Wither. Yeah, you may know with... Excuse me. You may know
You okay?
Yes, I'm alright. Also, please excuse me, people, if you notice something a little bit different about my voice. It is because I am a sick boy. Oh yeah, that's right. You take your medicine. Yes, Kama, I did. That's good. So yeah, of course, yeah. Wither is here, and in the live chat today, there's Reza. Hello, Reza. Yeah. So, probably not gonna talk about much today, because I don't think anything really happened in the monster world, unless Wither can correct me, but... Yeah, I
I have been encountering some new monsters, but
Well,
oh no, it hasn't really been all that much.
Well, your species, at least, not official, law going on in the monster world. Yeah, that's true. Wither has his own.
Yeah,
Wither has his own set of monsters.
it's been quite a long journey. Oh boy.
Right. Oh, by the way, Reza says hi to you in the live chat. Wither?
Oh, hello. Oh boy.
Okay.
Weird, like, it's been so long since I've interacted with the monsters. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
I mean, yeah, I guess it can be a little awkward. And it's definitely been a while since you've interacted with me in general.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes, that's right, isn't it? Right, moving on from that, so, I guess we should get started with our usual Q&A, Phillips? I mean, I guess. I mean, why not? Right, so, send any, God,
Yeah.
my nose is stuffy. Excuse me for a second, I need a tissue. Gosh. Did you hear how wet that was?
Oh, don't describe it!
Don't
Bogart.
describe it,
Ew.
Bogart! No one wants to know my snot!
It's disgusting!
Ew. Oh, man. That's Bogart for ya. Actually, no, that's just us monsters in general.
Oh, crap! You guys have pools of slime!
Pools of slime? Have you seen Incisor? He's the one with pools of slime. True. I mean, how would you know that? You haven't seen Incisor before. You know, I was born before the... Well, actually, no, my egg was just laid. Before the era. After the dawn of... Whatever! When was I late? I don't know.
I thought you guys reproduced via spores, not...
Alright, we produce, like, spores. That's right. I forgot. I'm stupid. My spore... kind of, you know, sort of, yeah, I was born, and I was always a rebel, even as a child. Yeah, I can't imagine you not, yeah. But, whatever, do y'all have any questions for us? Maybe me, especially?
Rebecca Ma. What's the saddest drunk that happened to each of you at one point that you cry?
The saddest dong? Saddest. Saddest dong?
I'm guessing the saddest thing. They just did a bit of a typo.
Saddening? It's the most saddening moment.
Well, like, what was the saddest thing that happened to you? Like, so sad that you ended up crying.
Well, there was, of course, me leaving the
I
monster world temporarily. Oh, yeah. That's right, isn't it?
But then you came back.
Yeah, a couple months later, really. But at the time, we didn't really know if he would be coming back. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it felt a little. It felt long without you guys. Ah, Phillips.
Sweet.
Awesome. Yep, Cyber's not wrong. Awesome.
Just wholesome. That's all you have to say.
Yep. What is the ice cream made out of in the monster world? Well, you know, milk, sugar, cream.
I still fail to see the logic behind the ice cream in the bakery. Like,
well, with it, there is.
You guys got some weird tech.
Well, there's certain magic to the bakery that even though it may be hot, it's actually, you know, making the ice cream. Maybe it's just super. Maybe it's just super thawed out, like to the point where you can't even lay it out in the sun for hours. So you have to go to the bakery to, you know, unthaw it. That's a very complicated explanation. Well, I mean, it's the only logical one. But of course, the monster world has no logic. So what am I going on about?
Yeah. It's like the bakery also seems to double as like a freezer or something.
Who knows? It's the monster world. Where almost nothing makes sense. I mean, hey, I'm dating a half human, half dragon for crying out loud. Sorry, Reza. I don't mean that in any...
Yeah, that reminds me, like, no offense to Reza, but how exactly did she become half dragon anyway? Like...
Well, it was sort of
that always got me...
It's sort of just, you know, the connections. Sort of... It's sort of like, I can't find the words, hold up. Right. It was basically just sort of certain connections she had with some of the monsters, pretty much. And, it's what turned her into a half-dragon, really. Or a semi-dragon, I'm not sure.
I'm guessing she spent a lot of time with monsters like... I guess the dragon-esque monsters like Dragon? I don't know. I'm thinking too much into this.
Well, no, that's definitely not the case. Maybe? I don't know. It's kind of... I mean, hey, she's at least human, so I guess it's not... I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. I prefer if you didn't finish it.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to know what you were going to just say just then. Well, you probably don't.
Oh god, is it painful to take?
No, it's not painful to take off my horns. In fact, it's actually, you know, kind of relieving. You know, it's pretty much painless, is what I'm saying. It's true.
Oh.
The first time I saw that, it was horrifying. Oh yeah, because you never really saw a Bogart take off its horns before. But like, he can just take off his horns, just like, it's so weird.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah, it's just so weird. Are you okay, Phillips? No, I am not okay. I've never been okay. Well, that would make sense because you've never been okay since you came into the monster world. Hey!
Oh!
At least I still had my sanity then. Well, what made you lose your sanity? Well, a mixture of you,
doesn't
Kama.
and Kama have a glowing body in Monster World?
Like I was
What,
saying.
you mean the fact that you talk about the fact that Kana's belly actually like glows like fire?
Well, probably because of the lava flowing inside her, Wither. Know how Kana anatomy works.
I know about that. Emerson Friends just seems to say, like, this question. why don't you two have a glowing body in the new life in the monster world? That's the question.
If you're talking about the, drawings, our bodies do glow. It's just that it's in black and white, therefore you can't really see it. So yeah, our bodies will definitely be glowing. So
You
there
just
go.
can't really see it as well in the drawing, like at all.
That is true. With a drawing, or at least an outline of a drawing, you can't really tell if it's what's glowing and what's not. Well, unless you put little lines around it. But of course, we're not drawing lines about our rap. I can't find my words, Bogart. Right. Who's this guest we have here? Well, we love everything. Clearly, you did not watch the beginning of the stream. We have Wither! Yeah, we introduced him like a little bit ago, really. Whatever. Anyways, I believe it is about time for the Kama Spotlight. Oh boy. So who?
Soon?
Oh yeah, Wither. I don't think we told you this, but usually these streams are now about half an hour long.
God, I missed a lot.
Yeah, it's been like this since, I'm not sure really. I'll have to check. I'll be right back.
And he left. What? Oh, how's everyone doing? Well, it looks like a kiss. Nice.
I forgot to mute the desktop audio so you can still faintly hear Wither. We'll be right back. Graphic card. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. But yeah, we're back. Okay, time for Kama Spotlights. Who's going off to the side this time, Kama? I think... Time up. Ah, come on! Right. So what things do you have for me today, people?
Well, while you guys are gone, I noticed this dude said that you look like a kazoo.
Me? A kazoo?
Apparently so.
Kama Kazoo. Kama Kazoo. Kama Kazoo.
I'm a kazuka.
I wish sometimes that I just executed you before I changed my ways. Oh gee, thanks, Kama. Appreciate that. But of course, I don't feel like doing that anymore for obvious reasons. Right. Kazoo. You people.
Chad is gonna be all like volcanic kazoos now. Oh god. Yes, please, I need to see Kama Kazoo art. Yes.
Oh, no, that's a little interesting challenge. For next week, actually no, not next week. We're doing another stream like this week because I forgot to do a stream last week. I'm an idiot.
Ow. You done goofed.
Look, I was busy, okay? I was busy, with Reza. What were you busy with? What about Reza were you busy with? Just hanging out with her, alright?
Sure.
You weren't, you weren't. You sure you weren't doing anything like that? No! We haven't even consented yet. That's true, I guess.
Kama is queen.
Kama is the queen of NC of Monster World. All hail Queen Kama. Yes, I am the true queen of the monster world, not that infidel version of me that's Kana. I'm sure. Wait, is Kana the queen of the monster? Is Kana,
Who knows? Like,
is Kana
I,
the
all
queen
of-
of the monster world? Oh my god. No! There is no ruler of the monster world!
I'm just curious as to like, this might be off topic, but I'm kind of wondering what the next magical could be like.
Oh yeah, the new magical monsters for whatever island that they might be on. Hold on, hey, sneeze.
One thing I did speculate was some sort of like dream island in which the island itself could look like a giant bed, because that's where you normally dream in.
Well, there's sort of something like that, like, I don't know, Fairy Island? Would that count as a dream island? I don't know.
No, Fairy Island seems more like a fairy tale, not necessarily all sorts of dreams and such. But
That's true, but it's fantasy.
true.
Eh.
We might also, I mean, for all we know, for all we know, this new magical might involve germs.
Well, I hope not. It'd be disgusting. Yeah, no kidding, Cybob. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. Well, don't come with adept.
Oh, don't come crash into Phillips now.
Yes, thank
He's
you.
sick.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm aware Phillips is sick, so I have my like sterilizer shields on. Sterilizer shields? Yeah, basically you can't tell, but there's an invisible force field around me. Didn't know you had such technology, Cybob.
Oh,
Well, I have
Where'd
much.
where'd you even get such a thing in the first place?
I made it. I make many things with her, like flying.
Oh,
Don't remind
okay,
me,
yeah,
Cybob.
that's fair enough. Like, man, you're quite the tinkerer.
I thought this was Kama Spotlight, not. This is becoming less of a Kama Spotlight throughout these streams. Like, we're supposed to be giving you stuff to do, Kama. That's the point of these segments. Yes.
Oh wait, I got an idea.
What's that?
Psst. What doesn't he? Try disabling his shields.
What?
Sterilize his shields.
What about them?
Disable them.
Disable. I can't do that. What y'all talking about with my stabilizer shields? He wants me to disable them.
Nothing.
Only I can disable them. You can't disable them. I can only do that.
There goes that plan.
Well, what can I do? Maybe you should try and roast Rither. Rither.
Wow, dude! Can't even say my name right.
I can say your name right. It's just that sometimes my mouth just doesn't want to say things correctly. Which is controlled by you. Really? I thought he was controlled by a puppeteer. Or a ventriloquist. Or is it or is it ventriloquist? I think it's ventriloquist. There, God, it's not vanquillatrist. Is it vanquillatrist with a?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it.
Ventriloquist. Hold on.
Liquist.
Hold on, let me get this. Ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. Yeah, it's ventriloquist. Quist, not quist. Quist. It's ventriloquist. Thank you, we love everything. I wasn't looking in live chat. Okay, my spotlight's over. Dadgummit. Alright, Stab Up, you can come back now. Alrighty, so. Hold on a second. Hey, get another tissue.
You might need some rest after the stream, dude.
I don't say whether. Right, so I think we should do a little bit of more Q&A. Ooh. What? What are you laughing at?
How to Kama, even you forms.
You have four
What is
arms.
with-
You have 4 arms too, Rebecca. You're a Bogart, so you have 4 arms as well. So, you can't call me 4 arms if you yourself are a 4-armed creature. Hold a second. I swear, I think I need to sneeze. You do it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I can sneeze. Are you sure about that? Yes. Dang it! I swear, I always think I need to sneeze. Alright. Any more questions from you people? I guess not. Oh, well, that's, expected.
When
Never really.
bagel.
Human bagel. What? I mean,
We're turning
maybe a
food into
human
humans now?
Maybe a human cosplaying as a bagel would make sense to that nickname. Who would cosplay as a bagel? Well, someone who's, I don't know, sexually attracted
I'm
to
pre-
bagels.
I'm pretty sure Mom might do that.
Did you hear what he just said? He said you just said someone who's sexually attracted to bagels. Well, hey, there's a fetish for everything. I'm pretty sure there's a fetish for bagels. Let's not get into this, Phillips. We don't want to.
Keep your fetishes out of the stream.
I don't have a bagel fetish with her. You sure about that? You sure you don't, Phillips? Yes, I'm sure. Gosh.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Phillips,
And no, Jalia, we're not gonna go T-posing everywhere.
Phillips, I don't think you're helping Phillips, I don't think you're helping yourself. Like, yeah, like, you obviously don't have a, bagel fetish, but, yeah, getting all defensive doesn't really help you out. People, he doesn't have a bagel fetish, okay? Does he? No! Let me scan you real quick. I have to turn off my stabilizer shields real quick for this. Okay. Scanning. And, yep, I can confirm. No bagel fetish, people. I turn on my stabilizer shields again.
We love everything. Bogart, since you're so heckin' British, what does this expression mean? Up the wooden hill. Hmm?
But I've never really heard of that phrase before. No, cut me some slack,
Yeah.
okay? I don't live in a British country. I live in the monster world, where nobody else but me is British. It's true. I mean, does it like, I don't know, okay? I'm like you, but hotter, says Rebecca Mock. Let me tell you right now, honey, you don't look hot. You do not look like a spring chicken, okay? It means go to bed. Well, that makes sense with the Bedfordshire. But up the wooden hill? It makes no sense. Like, what wooden hill is that? Bogart. Oh my Bogart. Well, I mean, there might be the mountains, which has woods.
I mean,
That's not
it
what I
might
meant.
it might also be like maybe it's like some sort of step ladder. I don't know.
Stepladder.
British slang is weird.
Yeah, you're right. British slang is definitely weird. I looked into it actually not too long ago. Most of the phrases are outright ridiculous.
Stairs! It's stairs! Oh! Go upstairs to bed!
Well,
That's what it
that
means.
explains it, but not all stairs are wooden. Are they?
Stairs are metal!
Some stairs can be metal.
And some of it,
Maybe.
and so, I'm pretty sure stairs can be made out of anything, even freaking Lego bricks!
Yeah, that's true. Maybe if you're in Legoland or something. Okay, you know about Legoland, but you don't know about British slang. Well, that's because other humans have told me about it before they left the monster world. Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it?
You seriously never visited Earth?
Well, no, not exactly. Maybe some monsters, but definitely not me. Because we don't really want to, you know, freak out the people, if you get what I'm saying. Oh yeah, that's true. Pretty sure people would just be
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, people would probably be like,
Some
"What on
monsters
earth
might
is that
end up.
thing?"
I feel like some monsters might end up being treated as like incredibly cute or something like maybe the I don't know
maybe
like
Thrumble, maybe. Oh gosh, no. You know, speaking of
yeah, like
humans,
maybe the dipsters as well. I don't know.
you know, speaking of
I
humans,
definitely know that Pesquare might definitely be popular.
right. You know, speaking of other
Know
humans,
that much.
speaking of other humans, I hope some of them don't get into here. Like you. You know, some people I know, like my roommates for one. Oh yeah, them. Never really heard of them. Then there's someone named Robert Billington. Who's Robert Billington? Well, he's basically your typical rich person. He's so nice to everyone except for me. Well, why not? I don't know why. He thinks I'm annoying. Well, I can at least understand with that. Hey! Always give
How
me...
do plans work in the monster world? I accidentally did the caps on purpose.
Well, then why didn't you go edit it then? Right. Who else? Someone named Kana Davis. Oh boy, another one that's named after some sort of monster. It's not named after Kana, people! But who's Kana Davis? Oh, she's someone who has a major crush on me. Oh.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Uh,
that is awkward. Yep.
I imagine it's gonna get even more awkward if. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go there.
If she
just
finds
now.
out about Reza, yes. Yeah, that's,
Oh boy, I sense a huge rivalry going on here. Maybe it wasn't smart to mention that, because.
yeah, you're probably right. I hope she's not watching the stream. Well, she probably doesn't even know you go to the monster world frequently. Well, I'll tell you what she does do. She always goes to my apartment uninvited. Oh dear.
Ow! Invasion of privacy much?
Well, I see you have your Sonic and Amy. Well, glad to know that you're cultured, Kama. You can thank many of the other humans that have told me this.
No, no, we love everything. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Hey, Panda Davis, let me tell you about a thing. No, we love everything? You don't know, Kana Davis's personal phone number, okay? She gave it to me, though, even though I didn't ask. I deleted it after. But I do know what it is. The number is...
Wait,
There we go.
wait, Phillips. That was probably a really bad idea because Kama's.
Oh, that's right! I was giving out a fake number. Oh.
Oh.
There you go. Right. Well, I believe it is about time we end off this stream here. So, I hope that you all enjoyed it, and thank you, Wither of Earth, for coming into the stream today.
Problem, but next time give me a bigger. Next time give me a bit of warning, cause I did not have much time to prepare.
Well, that's what happens when you're with the Life of the Monster World cast. Right. So, see you guys then, and see you in the next stream, which is probably going to be later this week. Till next time, goodbye.